How was I was popping this deep. I was this vid by Cut. This is Interracial Couples Play Truth or Drink. All right. You know, on the thumbnail, it says, do you think my family is racist? So we're about to get the real tea on, you feel me, how they really feel about each other and their family and all that. So let's watch.
What were your parents' first impressions of me?
Why is our son dating a black woman?
Wow. And not that damn nigga you looked up, because...
Hello.
Hi, my name's Rachel, and this is...
Mike.
Hi, I'm Tanya. I'm Acacia.
Oh, they're so cute.
Today's shoot is Interracial Couple.
That's us.
Are you really?
That is.
What? You're not white?
What is each of your ethnicities?
I'm from Honduras.
I'm African American and Alaskan Native American.
I'm Puerto Rican and black, and you are?
Vietnamese. Basically, I'm a white nut.
My mom is Caucasian white, and my dad is black.
Is anybody nervous because of this?
Yeah.
Do you want to take a shot?
Yeah, please. I'm a little tense right now.
Really?
Who orgasms more in the bedroom? I probably agree with that.
Probably.
Probably.
Yes. Have you busted the most nuts?
Oh my god.
You actually gave me the best head I've ever received in my entire life.
It's me.
Must be nice.
Surprise!
Do you fake orgasms?
It depends. Sometimes I have, because in all truth, my epilepsy medication makes it so it is so difficult. Before we dated, did you have a racial preference?
Black or brown. I think for me, like in a relationship, I really need to be like understood.
You don't want to have to explain your blackness to people.
Yes.
I'm like open to all.
That is a huge reason why I rather not date outside my race, but I'm not completely closed off to it. But you know, I'd rather just stick to black people. But yeah, it's the needing to be understood to a certain degree. There are a lot of things you don't have to explain with other black people. So I don't want to be educating nobody in this relationship. I just don't. I don't want you asking me what certain black sayings mean. I don't want you being confused about certain shows and shit, classic shows. Like, what's this? What's Martin? Well, I don't even think this is funny, and this isn't good at all. I'm gonna get irritated, you feel me? So, yeah, there are little annoyances that make me feel like, it's just easier to stick to my own race. And I spoke about this before, but I also wouldn't want to deal with the issues that come about. You know, like if you have a child with someone of a different race, so many issues can take place, you know, concerning your child. So, yeah, that's another issue. Anyway, but I'm not completely closed off to it.
Racial preferences. I did have a streak of white girls, Caucasian.
Would you say that your most serious relationships have been with white guys?
Well, I was married to one.
And you're about to marry another one.
And I'm about to marry another one.
What were your parents' first impressions of me?
My mom said you were old.
What did your dad say?
You were small. Old and small.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
Old and small.
My mom was in love with you. I want to know what your parents thought of me when they first met me.
I didn't know how they're gonna react to me dating you, Nicole, because like
You having a disability.
you having a disability. Like,
You're a little person.
When my dad met you, it was like boom, you guys meshed. You guys took photo ops. I was like, wow, my dad's taking a photo op with my future to be. Like, this is just crazy. And I was just like,
That's
well,
kinda
I
weird.
have nothing to worry about.
What were your parents' first
Nah.
impressions of me?
My brother. Whatever. I don't know the dynamics of their situation, but that's a little off. Imagine you meeting, you know, your partner's parents for the first time, and something about you is abnormal, and they just like, hey, let's take a picture. Like, wouldn't you be suspicious? Like, hold up, why you want to take a picture with me? Like, first off, this is not the norm for us to be taking pictures. We just met. Like, this kind of weird. It's like, are you trying to mock me or what? You feel me? Like, that would be my thought if I was a girl, but that's cool. They not looking that deep into it, but I would. And I would be side-eyeing his daddy like...
I mean, honestly, why is our son dating a black woman? In their eyes, this was unacceptable. My parents feel strong about, I don't want to use, stick to your kind or whatever, but that's how they came across. Like, black people should marry black people, white people should marry white people.
See, I don't think that.
horrible.
I'm just telling y'all what the fuck I'm gonna do, but I don't give a fuck who date who. Like, if I had a child and they brought home somebody white, I would not blink for it. I wouldn't care. I'd be like, okay, cool. Like, as long as you're not on no self-hating shit, like, I don't care. Like, date whoever you want, wherever you want to date them. It's good. Do you?
It's horrible.
How do you get along with
That's a
it?
racist mentality.
Which family member of mine is secretly racist?
Your dad.
I know.
Your dad, bro.
He's a black man with a closed mind.
Yep.
Your mom is
Oh,
racist
damn.
as fuck. I'm just saying, she's all the things.
Yeah.
She's racist, sexist. Do you agree?
100%.
Oh, yeah.
See, and they trying to laugh it off. That shit ain't funny.
But if I had to pick the most, I would probably say your sister. Only because she has been the most outspoken negatively towards me.
Wow.
What's the biggest
no, bitch, she
cultural
would have to kiss his
stereotype that
hand.
I embody?
Gospel.
What?
Related to gospel.
Gospel?
Yeah, black people love gospel music.
Oh my god.
That's hilarious. I hate
You
gospel.
literally love gospel, bro. I
Well, I'm
think
not
it's
religious.
more like culture than stereotype.
I mean, you're really into math. And yeah, rice, I guess. You really like rice.
I could think of a few other ones that you've mentioned. My driving.
Okay.
I'm Asian and I'm
Okay,
so
wow.
I'd have to say your Starbucks infatuation.
entitlement, privilege. You got in trouble for trying to outrun a police officer. Somehow, some way, you made it to the jailhouse intact. If you would have been a black male, things could have gone very, very different for you.
Yeah, I recognize that.
What's my
Oh,
biggest
long as you know.
stereotype?
I mean, outspoken, brash.
There is a stereotype out there of the angry black woman, and I'm not afraid of that stereotype.
What was something you were embarrassed to ask me regarding my culture?
Oh, about the language. Why don't you want to speak Vietnamese in the Vietnamese restaurant?
I'm unsure of my skills sometimes.
You speak Vietnamese to your parents.
I know enough to communicate with them, but just not enough to order properly.
What was something you were embarrassed to ask me regarding my culture?
Maybe a little embarrassed to not know more about Black history. I didn't know about Juneteenth. I wouldn't say I've been embarrassed to ask about it, but, well, I guess maybe I'm embarrassed to ask about it just for fear of you being like, why don't you know this already?
So many people still don't know. It's just something that is going to have to gain traction. Like your kids now, they know. So that's what we have to do, I think, as parents, is just educate our children so the next generation coming up does know about these things.
Did you learn anything new about each other?
Yeah, I did learn some things new. About her faking orgasms and stuff. But other than that, it was peachy.
Okay, this was a cool little video. You know, they seem like they have healthy little relationships or whatever, and you know, it's working for them. So hey, do what works for you. If you are perfectly happy in an interracial relationship, then hey, do what you gotta do. if it's fine that their parents and family and shit is kind of racist and y'all can laugh it off, you know, hey, y'all better than me, cause I could fucking never. I'm not gonna laugh if yo fucking family calling me nigger or some shit behind my back or being like, you with that black girl, and I'm like, ha ha ha, they racist, ha ha, that's crazy. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all thought though. Let me know what the video you want me to watch, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.